Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new James Early live stream. Today's Friday, the 10th of January 2025. And this is going to be a tough one, I think. It's the Spanish Grand Prix. AI are very quick at this track. We scored points yesterday at Bahrain. It was still really tough. The AI were much quicker than me at the end of the race. And if I wasn't in the net track position, we would have not scored points because there was no way I was going to go faster than any of them. But this one is going to be tough. Very, very tough. I'm prepared for disappointment. If you haven't prepared yourself for disappointment in life, take this moment to do it, you know. This experience over the next 2 and a bit hours, you know, you'll be prepared for the biggest disappointments in life after this. It'll be good. It's going to be great fun, guys. It's going to be great fun. So nice to see some people in the chat. Hello to the people in the chat. Hi. This is me, James. You feel a point is on the cards? I would take a single point. I would take a single point right now. If I was offered, James, would you like P10? yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. I'll pocket that. Wearing the black shirt. The black chair. Here's the black chair. Black microphone arm. The black microphone. And the black steering wheel as well. Bit of a theme going on. Right. Okay. Enough of this. Get into the game. Hello from Canada. Hello from Canada. I'm James. I'm not funny at all. I'm not funny at all. I've got some emails. Oh, nothing important. Oh, it's going to rain for the race. I don't know if that's good or not. Maybe that's good. Maybe that's a good thing. Potentially. It actually might be, but it might be good. Still losing this pretty big time. 2-2 in the races between me and Ricardo. 3-1 losing to him in the qualification and the fastest laps. And he's got more points than me. So, yeah, not great. Standings. Wet good, Inter's bad. Yeah, yeah. I think anything's better than dry conditions, though. Especially at this track. We have Michael Schumacher in the lead of the championship. Can you believe that? Michael Schumacher in the lead of the championship. Ahead of Hamilton, ahead of Rosberg, who's tied with Button for third. It's McLaren versus Mercedes, and I am here for it. It's Lotus versus Red Bull. It's Sauber on their own in, whatever, 5th place. My teammate Ricciardo 13th. I'm currently in 16th place. Between the two Toro Rossos is the fellow Italians, the two Ferraris. Crazy, crazy stuff. Look at this. Look at this championship standings. Mercedes, McLaren, Red Bull, Lotus, Sauber, Williams, Toro Rosso, Caterham, and then it's Ferrari. And 3 teams not scoring points yet. They're the back markers. Force India, Marussia, and HRT. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I've got on my phone the Spanish Grand Prix setup for the car. Scuderia Ferrova. Very true. But yeah, hello everybody who's joined. Hello. What's everybody up to on this Friday evening, apart from being here watching me race? Oh. If it is a Friday evening, right, and you're all watching this stream, none of us have lives, essentially. It's a Friday night, guys. What are we doing? We're watching / playing F1 2012. That's what we're doing. Okay, Airlines is at work. I'll let you off. You know, you're out there making the money. Using setups from online hasn't brought me much joy. That's true. Although, what is my alternative? Not running a setup and being slower? You're currently pooping? Incredible. Glad you told me that. I did ask, in your defense. Oh, yep. 33225. Lovely. 331, 30, 13, 44. Oops. Thing. 330, 130, 13, 44. Okay. That seems very... Hang about. We've already got a Spain setup. I'm going to save this as Spain 2. Spain 2. It saved my setups then, has it? So I'm going to load Spain. Spain has been loaded. I think it's the exact same setup anyway. I must have done this months ago. I'm a funny guy. I'm a really funny guy. Let's do some practice laps, shall we? Playing F1 Manager. Ooh, which one? I haven't played this year's game. Which will be... What is it? It's the final one, isn't it? They're not making anymore. I've heard it's actually pretty good. I'll be better to go to Lotus. We'll see who offers me a seat at the halfway point in the season. If we could do a mid-season change again, I'd do that. Whoa! Oh, I've got my teammate behind me. How fascinating. Just stop saying fascinating. Not everything is fascinating. There's an editor for it? Is it like an official editor or is that a mod? You know, if Codemaster didn't spend so many years making the Spain AI so difficult, people wouldn't hate the circuit. It's only not enjoyable because every player's bad at it compared to the AI. Okay, based on this last lap, we've learned we are faster than the Force India. And maybe similar pace to my teammate? I don't know. That's a lap. Yeah, that's cool. Maybe faster than my teammate on that lap. It's only practice, though. It doesn't really mean anything. Setup feels fine. Gears are pretty good. So we'll move on. 100% chance of the... I think that's heavy rain in the race. If there is heavy rain in the race, we might stand a chance at not being last.
Practice is over. 18th place.
Oh, 18th. Nice. Lower midfield vibes. Welcome to the Spanish Grand Prix of 2012. It is qualifying day. It's Saturday here. 14th or above is the objective. You can't see it because it's behind my face cam.
Getting into the next session, so don't push too hard.
I would have liked the new F1 manager this year, just because of the creator team thing. I would have put streamline engineering into the game, which may have been fun. I played F1 Manager 2023 for a total of an hour, so I just sort of put me off. I don't know. Something about it, man. Now, is this a fast car today? Is it a fast driver? In the right hands, any car is fast. Let's see what we can do. First lap in Q1. Building up the speed. Very long run down to turn 1. That's flat. Turn 3 is flat. Slightly wide at turn 4. That's a tough question, Elliot. Let me think about it. Slightly wide to turn 9. Oh! Okay. We're going straight off. I think I broke too late. Honestly, I'd say auto spin curbs are worse than OP AI. 24.9, we can improve on that. Definitely. We're going to have to. Raikkonen! We're 2 seconds slower than Ricciardo. Oh my god, this is gonna be a long afternoon. A long evening. A long day. What's that? Why did he not back off before the first corner?
The track's looking quite congested right now. Most of the cars are out.
I don't want to see these standings. I need to increase that. I don't think I can, Aaron. I think it's maximum already. Yeah, it is. That's just what it is, bro. It's only like that in qualifying though, because think about it. In the race, I'm not going to be all curves down the main straight, DRS, you know, all that stuff. So we're 14th. where am I supposed to find time? We could definitely find maybe half a second in the final sector. A little bit in the middle sector as well. Right, we'll go again. Yeah, we need that heavy rain.
We need to be 17th or higher to get into the next session. We need a quick lap.
The curbs are lethal here as well, but to make time we have to attack them. Thank you, Alex. The limiter, it hates me. For some reason, I just can't get the car slowed down for that corner. Okay, one more attempt.
Your time
16th.
in the first sector was
That's good.
but you're losing a little time in
Johnny, hello.
3.
Typhon, hello. It just does not want to slow.
You're nearly out of fuel, almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
That's the lap. That is the lap. 9th.
Your time in sector 3 is good.
That was a lap
Time
and a
in
half.
sector 2.
Wow. Almost into the 22s with that. I'm surprised. I'm surprised even myself there. Good lap, guys. It's a good lap. I had to really focus. That'll get us through at least. Still 2/10 off my teammate. My God.
You could probably
I don't think I can find much more time. I had to use 2 sets of tyres. I should use DRS in the last turn. Not whilst going around the corner.
remaining in the session.
Can't do that. I crash. We tried that in Australia this year, I remember. We did qualifying and we were going through turn...
Great job with
What would it have been? Turn 7? Using DRS, it just spun me into the wall. We are through though. Half a second off Kovalainen, who's first. For Caterham. With his teammate knocked out, Petrov in 18th. Hulkenberg out, Glock, De Resta, Peak, De La Rosa and Karthikeyan last. The 2 HRTs at their home race. Oh dear. Oh no. ASAP because I will be faster. You will notice I used DRS out of the final chicane, turned it off around the final corner and turned it back on again. So I feel like I'm doing enough with the DRS. Maybe do a scrub set first lap. Yeah, I'll give that a go. Sure. But the thing is, though, that uses up the tyres. Oh, we're not using them in the race, are we? It's going to be wet for the race. Yeah, sure. Let's use this set. That's the plan, Haven. Might be quite tough, but we'll try. Overline of P1, guys. That's what we like to see. Might actually keep the brakes on neutral. This one run. So I only have to, because I'm using ABS now, aren't I? So maybe it won't be too bad. Hello, Alexa. Okay. Big time concentration for this one. Oh, there's traffic. What's he doing? Lunatic. On a scrub set of tyres, 23.4, I'll take that. That was really good. 23.4, good lap. Could have gained a bit more time because of Hamilton. That's not bad though. I should have blocked him. Should have repaid the favour. Oh, it doesn't matter. Did I see the Spa contract extension? I did, yeah. Yeah, I did. I also saw that Mike Crack has been replaced as team principal at Aston Martin. I think that's correct. I was just trying to think of a Mike Crack joke. You know, Mike Crack moved aside for more youthful man in position or something. First runs, I'm actually faster than Ricardo. When James Early stand-up comedy. That's never gonna happen. I could write jokes that I'd find hilarious, but nobody else would, you know? And then what's the point? Rosberg fastest right now. 22.9 is the cut-off. I've got 23.4. Put the new boots on and see what we can do. Full lap of concentration. I think I can get into the 22s. Honestly, I think I can. I'm going to go now. Yeah. No. Let's leave it to right at the end of the session. Pressure's on. Just to see if I can deliver the goods. Now. One lap. Okie dokie. Let's go.
We need a faster lap.
Not going to rain, is it?
We're currently in the drop zone. We need you to move up into
You think
the
South
drop
African
zone.
Grand Prix
We
will
won't
come back?
progress to the shootout.
Maybe?
2 minutes remaining in the session. We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying.
Okay, full concentration. Let's go. No! It's 23 flat again. Yeah, I'm not getting faster than that. Maybe I could make a 10th up in the last sector, but 13th, I'll take 13th. I'll take it. Who's that? Is that Raikkonen? I need to block him if so. That's Grosjean. I don't care. Woof. Hi, Benjamin. Good evening. Good evening. So we are out. 13th place, though. That meets the objective. I out-qualify Ricciardo for the second time this year. Kovalainen, who was fastest in Q1, is 14th, and I've out-qualified him. Senna's out as well. Massa in the Ferrari. Both Lotus drivers. Both Lotuses out. Raikkonen and Grosjean. So it's Rosberg fastest. Alonso makes it through in the Ferrari. Which Spanish circuit is this? The one and only Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. First on the calendar back in 1991. And used in the 1992 Olympic Games as the start/end of one of the road cycling events. Would I stream Grand Prix 2? I would consider. Ow! Almost got, what do you call it? You know when muscles go like that. What's that called? Almost got that. Cramp, that's the one, thank you. Oh, words. Oh, it's intermediate conditions, not full wet conditions. Which does not fill me with a lot of hope. We have Vettel on pole, alongside Jenson Button. Rosberg and Schumacher, the two Mercs on row 2. Then it's Webber. Hamilton is 6th. And Maldonado, the winner of this race in real life, starting in 7th place, ahead of Perez, Alonso and Kobayashi. And then, of course, we got Raikkonen and Grosjean. Then early me, 13th. The usual unlucky for some comment. Who knows how far these intermediates will go? We'll see. 66 laps is the race. Might be inters throughout. It might not be. We don't know. We'll see how this turns out. We'll assess the situation after 10 laps and think, okay, I'll be fast, I'll be slow. This will either be my greatest work or pain. There's only one way to find out. Hi, Lancelot. I say hi. I saw your message earlier as well. I'm saying hi now. This is going to be painful. I just can sense it's going to be painful. If we get something out of this, it'll be a dream. When is Korea? What, the Korean Grand Prix? Round... What would that be? Round 17? I think. Set. Okay, let's go. Come on. Maybe around 16. A rain-soaked Spanish Grand Prix with Vettel on the pole. There's early in 13th with his teammate Ricciardo. Few positions further back in, I think, 16th place.
Okay, we qualified higher than we were.
It's a long run down to turn 1. The lights are on. 3, 4, and 5. The Spanish Grand Prix is underway. Not even bad through the gears there. Using all the curves. Trying to get... Oh, they're already lifting off before slamming on the brakes to turn 1. Oh my god, how has nobody crashed? Including me. See if we can make some moves up here. It's 11th place. Up the inside of Raikkonen. And Maldonado. Okay, nice. I'm taking what I can right now because I know I'll lose at the end. Schumacher, loose on the exit. Is he okay? This is the championship leader. Not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. 7th place. Oops, what's that? 6 places? 2 Mercs going side by side. Oh my god, that was almost contact. Made it around the outside of Schumacher.
Maneuver. You made that look easy.
That could have been a loss of a front wing. TL, I wish I was good in wet weather. I wish I was. If there was any sort of contact there, that would have been a drive-through. Now Schumacher looking to fight back. Rich mix down the main straight to hold on to this place. Is he yellow, maybe? Further back? Or is it just telling me he's the RS disabled? Hi Daniel. How are you? Oh, look, AI generated. Thanks. That means a lot. Such a nice thing to say. You wanted to get a reaction, or... So you put in a prompt to get a reaction, I see. AI joke. Boor. I did see your message earlier saying hi, James, as well. I was just too scared to say your name. Because I can't pronounce it. Early the Rainmaster against the actual Rainmaster Schumacher. It's another good lap. And a standard mix, that's good. Hello, touring cars. We qualified 13th. Who's winning the championship? Schumacher. The Michael. I don't care if Michael's faster than me as long as we're pulling away from the rest of the pack. It's okay, I say it wrong. Thanks. Yeah, I would like to play GP2 using that that mod. Looks fun. Kirill, I am great, thank you. How are you? Welcome to the stream. 4 laps complete. Dare I say, I feel pretty good right now. And Jensen Button's in the lead of the race. What's my favourite corner type? Honestly, boring Tilke street track 90-degree corners. Because I'm actually good at them. When, you know, back in my actual sim racing days, when I was sim racing semi-competitively, the track I was always really good at was Baku. Because it suits my driving style of very smooth, you know. Brake in a straight line, smooth through the corner, smooth on the throttle, that's it. It's very good at Canada as well. I suppose that's got sort of, yeah, medium speed corners.
Looking at the data, you're faster than the car ahead in Sector 3. Sector 3.
My strongest non-Tilke track. Well, it'd be Canada. Did he make... No, he didn't design Canada. Yeah, it'd be Canada then. That's the place I got my one and only sim racing victory. Formula Sim Racing AMA 2016 Round 4 Canadian Grand Prix. That chicane is awful. It is. It's very clumsy. Not as bad as the one at Miami. That's even worse.
Schumacher's slightly faster than you. Try to match his times.
It's more difficult, attack or defend. Defend. If I'm being chased, I feel it a lot more than being the chaser. What's my favourite corner in Baku? Turn 3. Why, you ask? Well, in the 2019 GPVWC Super League Lights race at Baku, Azerbaijan, I made a round the outside move there to secure a 6th place finish. I feel very on edge in this race, so it's hard to read the chat. Tilke's made some good circuits, I think. I think Malaysia's a great track. I think Istanbul Park's great. Oh dear. Yeah, Sepang's good. I like Sepang. Yeah, I have pizza. That's cool. It's pizza day tomorrow for me. I'm starting to struggle, guys. I'm starting to struggle. I don't know if it's the tyres. No, tyres are fine. Just a skill issue. I wish he'd just leave me alone. Yeah, I've got the realistic damage mod turned on for talent and talent only. And I'm severely damaged.
You're currently matching race pace. Good job.
Oh, this is stressful. 4 seconds gap to Rosberg ahead, so I'm losing him. pretty cool how like some of you have watched my live streams for like 3 years. For a long time. 1,000 days of early. That's what we call it.
Our data's showing that the car ahead is likely to be running
12 years of James. That's crazy.
His times will be slightly slower than normal.
How was my day? Uneventful. I've been procrastinating my university assignment again. Should have gone to the library, but I didn't. I watched Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, so I can review it. What's my assignment? I've got multiple different assignments on multiple different subjects. Be at 21 months channel membership. Wow. I do remember when you got to 15 months. That was iconic. What did I do for GCSE? I don't even remember. My God, I'm old. 10 years ago is when 2015 is when I finished school. That's when I did my GCSEs. It's horrible. I did computing, triple science. Those are my options. Spanish. I had to do it. I had to do a language. "2013 was yours. You're even older than me." My God. You assembled a tractor? That is very cool. The GCSEs in 98. I'm feeling much better about myself now. Thank you for sharing. No wonder he had such a strong opinion on the original Blade Runner. It makes sense now. Getting grades based on vibes. That is in itself a vibe. I wouldn't say it's corner cutting. It's more finding time where others dare go. Daren't go, let's say. I wish I was quite young. I'm not old, obviously, but you know what I mean. You always want to be... You get to a certain age. For me, it was like 19, and that from that point onwards, you want to be younger instead of older.
You've lost a little time to the car behind.
I was 22. I remember turning 20 and thinking, oh my God, I'll never be a teenager again. It hit me quite hard. It's one of those where when I was 20, I wanted to be whatever, younger. Let's say 18. And I was thinking at the age of 20, oh, I'm so old, I wish I was younger, right? And I guarantee in a couple of years' time, I'll be thinking back on this moment thinking, I was so young then. I wish I was 25 again. And it'll keep on going like that until the day I die. But I think that's just the case for everybody, isn't it? It's hard to be appreciative of the time you're in because you're living in it. You're used to it. Still P6. There's lap 12. We're not doing too bad right now. Losing a bit of time to Rosberg. Got to turn. I'm really not good at reading the chat when I'm driving this track. I don't mind being any age apart from I don't want to get to a point where I just don't want to be an old man. When I say old man, I'm talking like 70 plus. The dab is 10 years old. I thought that was 2016. So I want to die young. No, not necessarily. Maybe. Just peacefully in my sleep. Unknowingly. I'll just go to sleep one day and, okay, that's it. You want to die, age doesn't matter. Great. Not great. I'm not encouraging it. Do not report me. That's true, Gizmo. It is.
Schumacher's right behind you.
Orange juice or apple juice? We make a case for both. I've drank a lot more orange than apple. Both are great though. Fruit juices are just great, aren't they? Bacillus, hello. No, we are 6th on pace. Intermediate conditions are helping. When I have a clean lap, I don't actually lose any time to Rosberg. Just so difficult. Oh, there's a... I think there's a spin at turn 3. Somebody's not moving. So I was watching Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace today, right? For those who have watched it, the pod race, Anakin's pod racer, when it goes like a drive-by on the screen, it's a V10. It's a V10 F1 car, I'm certain. They must be sampling, I don't know. But it's a V10. Came out in 99, so maybe they sampled it in 98. I was thinking indie, but indie didn't sound like that. You know, that real high pitch. That distinct V10 F1 sound. And also, all the references they make to racing, they're not making it to American racing, they're making it to Grand Prix racing. They say, like, on the starting grid, firstly, starting grid rather than whatever they'd say in NASCAR, like starting order. Starting grid, then they say Grand Prix at one point. No, they say pole position. Somebody's in pole position. So it's like they're referencing, I don't know, Grand Prix racing, I guess. Hello, BRM. Oh, I think there's something that's happened up ahead. Might be good for us. Might just be back markers, actually. What the heck's going on? What the heck is going on? Oh, it's bloody Karthikeyan. Got my hopes up. I don't think our box yet, guys. Tyres are okay. We could extend it to a 2-stop. Crash, I'm good, thank you.
Lap times are looking good.
Happy New Year to you as well, BRM. Have I played Cyberpunk? I have, yeah. I've not got too far through it. Bought it when it came out, when it was in a massive unplayable state. I also played it a bit last year.
Don't forget, pit in this lap.
What's my opinion about F1 2012 and the handling? Handling's okay. There's not much feeling in the brakes. I don't have force feedback, obviously. But I can turn the car left and right. That's always good. Game itself, yeah, pretty fun. There's imbalances on 100% difficult, not 100% difficulty, 100% race distance. With the AI pace, it's quite annoying.
The car behind is dropping back around a half a second a lap.
If we can get to lap 22, I'll do that. I'll tell you why it's so difficult to read the chat today. It's because I didn't increase the text size. Let me do that now. Ah, that's better. I can actually read now. Oh, let's have a look at the race director. So nobody at the top has pit yet. Button, Hamilton, Vettel, Perez, Rosberg, early. Sen 15 in larger letters. That's nice. I'm ahead of Schumacher. Beautiful. Could do one stop less. That's what we're going to try and do, Elliot. We're going to try and do 2 instead of a 3. Everybody's still in the race. Nobody's been into the pits. No racing incidents.
We're faster than the guy ahead in Sector 1. Let's see if we can use that to our advantage.
Schumacher leads the championship right now, ahead of Hamilton, Rosberg and Button. They're all very close. We're not boxing this lap. Do I go clubbing? No. Very rarely do I go clubbing. I don't like it. I like bars. Bars are fun. I mean, you sit down and talk to people and have a drink. Clubbing? No. Even if they play my sort of music, I wouldn't like it. I like enjoying music on my own quite a lot of the time. Are we meant clubbing seals? Yeah, sometimes. Did anybody ever play that browser game? I can't remember what it was called. Something about a Yeti.
Right behind you.
And it had like loads of mini games, like Yeti Olympics or something. And one of them was clubbing seals. Clubbing is overrated massively, yeah.
Just showing that the car ahead is likely to be running in fuel conservation mode. His times will be slightly slower than...
I never understood people who could, you know, go multiple times a week. So boring. So boring.
in this lap.
Standing there, shoulder to shoulder with loads of other people, jumping up and down to music that's so loud. And, what's the point? Just not my sort of thing. What's boring? Clubbing, Carolines. Like going to nightclubs. Still 6th place. This is good work. How much did I get in donations? The actual, I think, what would you call it? Not revenue. The cost of all donations, I think, was £20. But I assume YouTube will take at least half of that. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how it works. It won't tell me until tomorrow. Ask me again tomorrow, I'll tell you.
We estimate that Schumacher should be pitting in the next 4 laps.
Yeti Sports, that's the one. Is that still a website? I used to love that. Yeah, spiking is a real problem. Terrifying. We are comfortably in this pack of the leaders right now. This is really good. What am I doing instead of clubbing? If I was going on a night out, I'd be going to pubs or bars. Just somewhere you can sit down with your friends and talk. Oh, God, that's terrifying. Just need to make it 2 more laps, then we can box. Tyres are not too bad. Thanks, Airlines. I'm just a guy. No back markers ahead, no. Thanks, Benny. I had to get all dressed up for the live stream, of course. I am just a chill guy. Apart from when I'm shouting. Taking fashion advice from Benny. Never thought I'd see the day. Strong lap. We'll box this lap, guys. Box this lap. If everybody ahead of me boxes this lap as well, I might stay out 1 more. We'll see what happens.
Good pace. Keep pushing.
Yeah, if I get a chance on the cars ahead, I'll go for it. Rosberg going for an overcut. Ah, okay. Oh, of course you know. Inside knowledge. You've been spying on the pit wall.
We believe the car ahead is running standard revs. Standard revs.
I could not do a 1-stop. My tyres wouldn't last. Yeah, we'll box this lap then. Do not crash coming into the pits. I've done that before. Very careful here. There we go. Into the pits we go on lap 22. Okay, that was a very successful stint. Look how wide this pit lane is. Definitely built for modern motorsport. Go, go. Oh, it's a slow one. It's a 4.5. We lost out to Schumacher. Knew I couldn't trust the pit crew. We'll rejoin in 8th place, though. At least we're still in the points. And we've got Kerrs offline.
Maldonado is in the pits. Maldonado in the pits. We fitted you with a set of intermediates. There's just 2 stops remaining.
There's a lot of grip on these inters. Try my best, Geordie. I do remember that website, yes. Wasn't that created by somebody that's like well known as well? Can't remember who it was. Drivers coming out of the pits. We're up to 6th. Could we be up to 5th? Oh, we're going to be forced wide here. That is a blatant corner cut. I was forced out there. That's my excuse. We're 5th. Hello, Virgin. Ah, was it? Okay. Tommy. Or was it? Oh, maybe Alex Gillen. I don't know. I know it was somebody who is known. Seb's in the lead. Mein Gott. Kerr's still offline.
Be aware, we think the car behind is trying to save fuel.
Need that Kerr's back online. Please. Yeah, I thought it was have they broken down. Yes, yes, Julian. Failure. Oh, Gary Brabham joke. So good to be back. When are we going to come up with new jokes? Or new references? I'd rather Istanbul than Hockenheim. Sure we had this question. Was it yesterday? Kurz is back. Yeah, baby. Let's go. John Herb. I have, yeah. Isn't he another racing driver? I think I'm faster than Schumacher right now. Gap is 1.1. Vettel sets a 33.5. I've set a 33.9. We're almost keeping up with race pace. To Portugal we go. What country do you think has the best cuisine? The best food? I'm going to start a war in the live chat now. Oh, you got the Geki mod working. That's good. I remember it being very difficult to get working. Vasilis, you make an excellent point. At least I'm not bragging about my skiing ability. Who am I talking to? What do you mean, who am I talking to? I'm talking to all of you guys. I worked in Northern Ireland in July. Benny, put your chat in on live chat instead of top chat. I assume it sometimes hides messages. I've got it on live chat so I can see all of them, pretty much. Yeah, Julian, I think Ferrari and McLaren definitely the favourites. I think Red Bull with Max Verstappen will always be there. Interested to see what Lawson can do. Interested to see what Antonelli and Russell will do. How Hamilton will fare up against Leclerc. What McLaren will do if both of their cars are fighting for the Drivers' Championship. I get a bit feisty, I imagine. Daily Mail blamed his injuries on a GoPro. Really? Wow. It's crazy to think that was 12 years ago. Schumacher's accident. 12 years ago. It would have been his birthday around this time of year as well, wouldn't it? Or unless I'm getting mixed up with somebody else. Maybe I'm thinking of Hamilton. Either Schumacher or Hamilton has a birthday around this time of year. Oh, they both do? Okay. And when's Hamilton's birthday? Oh, January 6th. Okay. I have no idea, Benny. I think Leclerc, Hamilton, Verstappen is the main players in the championship. I suppose it just depends on the car performance. I definitely think if the Ferrari's good, even with Hamilton's old age, he'll be up to the challenge. He'll be close to Leclerc. I don't know if he'll beat him over a season. I wouldn't be surprised if Leclerc beats Hamilton over a season. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the other way around. Hello, Rico.
about 3 seconds between you and the next car.
How was my day? Uneventful. Not much happened, really. Was it really 96 the last wet race in Barcelona? That Michael Schumacher victory? We've survived 30 laps. Everything seems under control right now. There's just some tests on your knee. Ah. I'd rather not see another Verstappen championship this year. Just like to see somebody different win it. For the story, I want somebody different to win it.
The pit crew are ready for you at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Although if Verstappen did win it, he'd be only the second driver to win 5 in a row. After Schumacher.
The gap to the next car is about 3 seconds.
Well, they're battling. I think there's a lapped car. Who is it? I don't really care who it is, but Shall Peak. Yes, Peak. Block Schumacher. Oh, God.
Box, box, box.
We're not boxing, obviously. Going to go to lap 44. F122. Not great. Massive disappointment after F1 2021, which was also a downgrade on 2020. There we go. We got a run on him. Schumacher going defensive down the main straight. We have enough in the tank to go to the inside on the braking. We got it slowed down. That's 4th place. Shall Peak, Shall Peak. It was written, that was the prophecy. After this lap, we'll be halfway through the race. Yes, Carolines, yes it is.
We need to pass this guy. You're much faster in sector 1.
Pedro. Oh, what's he doing? Going off the track, that's what he's doing. Glock's going to give me a chance here on button. Thank you, Glock. I thank you. I love you. Button defensive. I'll use curse to get past him here. Yes! Third place.
That's 8 places up.
There's no way we stay in the podium places. I am now the Rainmaster. I am the captain now. I saw a message about favourite driver of all time.
We're ready for you. Box in this
I don't have one. I really don't. I don't feel a connection with any driver, really. Maybe Anthony Davidson. I feel like I'd be friends with Anthony Davidson. Right, is that supposed to be... No, I'm not even going to ask. What's my favourite constructor of all time? Braun GP. I thought it was your mother joke, yeah.
We need to pick up the pace. The car behind's closing in. We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
That's great BRM. I'm not reading that out loud. But I think that's a really good upcoming driver, you know. If they could just... I don't know, there's some attributes that are just a bit weak.
Up with your time.
They could just tighten that up a bit. I think they'd be better.
1 second to lap.
Grosjean fastest. I mean, there is, yeah. Who remembers the legendary American NASCAR driver Dick Trickle? What do I think of Mike Crack? Mike Crack. He had to move over for another man to take his place today. That's crazy. But it's true. You said, seen the news? He's no longer a team principal. Oh, not good. I saw the new Aston Martin factory a few weeks back when I visited Silverstone. Very impressive. Why is there residue on your spacebar? No comment. Vettel, Hamilton, early, the top three. Grosjean fastest again. Why do I pronounce early like that? How else am I supposed to... It's literally my name. Why are you asking me how I pronounce my name like that? That's correct. That's me. How else are you supposed to say it? Early. It's not going to be early, is it? Early. James, early. I'm now going to spell my name completely differently. It'll be... James is going to be spelled D-J-A-Y-M-E-S. James. The silent D. Like Django. And early will be... U-H-H-H-R-L-I. Early. Early. American accent, please. Oh no, you can't just demand it. There's too much pressure on me. Would F1 commentators make puns if I was in F1? Yes. Anytime I did any sim racing and I was on the screen, they'd make a joke about James Early being early or late. Oh really? Is my new last name. Vettel, Hamilton, early. Gotta give myself the most emphasis. Vettel, Hamilton, early. Vettel, Hamilton, early. It's not the same, you see? Jim late. We don't speak about Jim late. He's dead to me. There's a raindrop in place of the bloody apex that corner. For those interested in iRacing content, tomorrow we'll be taking part in the first iRacing special event of the year. It's the Raw before the 24 at Daytona International Speedway. It'll be a 2.4 hour race. I will be doing the Raw. I even made a thumbnail for it. It's not a very good thumbnail. Like a cool artsy picture of my car. Porsche Cayman GT4. With the logo for the Raw next to it. Do I listen to Katy Perry? Do I look like the type of person to listen to Katy Perry? I don't own any of the TCR cars. Yes. We got a train behind me now. My good pace has disappeared, finally. Yeah, Matt's running the Raw as well, but he's doing the 7 AM split for some reason. I'll be doing 4 PM. 1600 hours for those on military time. Jose, I'm trying to like say that in my head to see if it sounds weird. 5 more laps and then we're into the pits.
Button's just behind you. Try to build a gap.
Watching Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace today, the Trade Federation, I just realised, I don't know if it's racist or sort of like culturally appropriating. The Trade Federation, their voices and what they're doing and the trade blockade just seems a bit interesting. How many cars do I have behind? 3 right now. I have a feeling one of them is a lapped car.
We think the car behind is running on 4 revs. He's trying to close the gap. Button's slightly faster than you. He's catching you.
Yeah, I know he's faster than me. No retirements yet. Yes, well, that's quite funny. Any plans this weekend? Yeah, I'll be racing Roll Before the 24th tomorrow.
Should be stopping for tyres in 3 laps time.
Best F1 car, in my opinion. My favourite of all time. The Braun BGP 001, of course. That was a better lap. Still lost a little time to Hamilton. Am I using any mods? We've got a realistic damage mod, that's it. And it's not the extreme damage either. I can't stand the look of any F1 car past 2013, really. And I don't like a lot of them in 2013 or 2012 or 2011 either. Another strong lap. Yeah, I like the Simtex. 2050 Ferrari is definitely not a beautiful car, no. The front nose is disgusting. I used to really like the 07, 08 cars, but looking back on them, I don't like them as much.
Try to build
Especially like the BMW Sauber in '08 with all the bits of carbon fibre on it. Nah. I always say front nose. I don't know why. Instead of just nose. Hey, if there is a rear nose ever in the future in Formula 1, I'll be the one laughing. Yeah, the 2026 regs do look good on paper. I agree. Rats, in the world of nuclear fallout and radiation, people will have noses on the back. Mark my words. Okay, we're boxing this lap. McLaren 2003 to 2006 were awesome looking. Yeah. Wasn't a huge fan of the West liveries though. 2006 was better. Slow car up ahead. And it's a Force India. Oh, what? Just let me get to the pits safely, please. I didn't like the West livery. Nah, grey is just boring. Silver's good because it's shiny. Grey, boring. We've made it into the pits. Oh, everybody's following me. It's going to be a race in the pits then. Ronnie, or Ronnie, I guess. Thank you for subscribing. Hello, parrots. How are you? The livery between Vodafone and West Area. The 2006 one. I liked it. Lost the position to Button. 5-second pit stop. Oh, and Rocking Parrot is sick as well. Things are going from good to slightly worse.
You're on intermediate. Only one stop to go.
So we've rejoined in 7th place. Completely glossed over that fact.
The car ahead is holding you up. We need to pass. You're currently faster in sector 1. Button's next. Line him up for a pass.
Alan, thanks for resubscribing. Good to have you back. See if we can get close. Drivers in the pits as well. We're up to 4th.
Next up is one of the McLarens.
final chicane, I think actually driving it is quite enjoyable, but for watching racing, I think it makes the racing worse. Oh yeah, DeResta, nice one, mate. Just let him through nice and easy. Benjamin, I'm incredibly impressed that your child is already speaking. I think Button just got the fastest lap, I'm guessing. No? Surprising. Alonso fastest lap. Where is he? Somewhere. Oh, they're going quick now. 31.9. I don't think many of the modern helmets are very iconic. A driver that picks a helmet and sticks with it their whole career, that makes it iconic. Vettel's Ferrari helmet, yeah, that was pretty iconic. The white with the German flag on it.
The pit window is open. Boxes lap.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the Senna, I gave up with the Senna show after 3 episodes. It is hilarious when it says Norfolk, England, and in the background you just got like, where is it? Somewhere in Argentina with the mountains in the background. And I'm thinking, yes, definitely Norfolk. I wonder if Martin Brundle's watched it. I wonder what his thoughts are on the guy who played Martin Brundle. Was Senna good? The driver, yeah.
It looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Full revs, maximum power. Don't forget, pit in this lap.
The farmers of Norfolk have to work around those mountains. Senna show, bad, in my opinion. Not got too much going for it. I just don't like it from sort of like a TV film point of view, because it's such low budget compared to, you know, let's say maybe the upcoming F1 movie. It makes it feel so hollow. You've got a really small cast of people, and there's very few filming locations, and they're not filming on site for a lot of it. The CGI is the CGI is something. You don't think the F1 movie will be good? I think it will be...
There's a group of slower cars just ahead of you.
As an actual movie, I'm not expecting much. But I'm expecting it to be...
Remember to pit
Because it's big budget, you know. I'm expecting there to be a lot of stuff in there, which I am looking forward to. Stuff, when I say stuff, I mean like, you know, real world drivers and personnel and what the hell's happened. Somebody's died somewhere. It's not, I'm third! Where's Button? Where did he go? Okay, cool. We're in the podium places. For example, have any of you watched the Goal trilogy of movies, the football movies? Follows a guy called, forgot his name, Santiago Munoz or something. Becomes a footballer, plays for Newcastle United, and they've got the real Newcastle squad in there, and real players and real managers and all that. And it was so cool. The movie wasn't necessarily that good, but because it was like the real people, it made it feel so fun. And I feel like the F1 movie is going to be the same. The fact that there's going to be all the real drivers will make it a lot more enjoyable.
You need to pit in this lap.
I do not BRM.
Lead over Grosjean. Push harder.
I do wonder if any of them have any speaking roles. What the hell's going on, man? Oh, he's just in the wall. On the right-hand side. You guys might have missed it. He's just parked there. You can't park there, mate. Oh, if he's there next lap, I'm definitely going to say that. I'll just say can't park there, mate. Yeah, the yellow flags are still out. He's just refusing to give up. Car's already written off. That's the filed a claim with his insurance company, but he does not want to get out. Yeah, Brad Pitt is very, very old. For the role he's playing, should I say.
The car ahead is nearly a lap down. He should move over and let you past.
Okay, if you want to see Button, take a look on the right-hand side as we go around this corner here. There he is. Still parked there. It's the back marker's box. Oh, I didn't even say it. Didn't even say you can't park there, mate. It's green now. He's got moving. Oh my god, he's got moving again. No, it's just green flags and he's still parked there. Interesting. Even the marshals have given up. No, I think that sort of confuses a lot of the stuff. You know, if the red flag keeps the gaps between cars. Is that what happened with whatever that Japanese Grand Prix one? Yeah, that hill one with all the aggregate timing and stuff. That's a mess. Hello, Santiago. How are you? Your cores are reflecting quality. You start at the back no matter what. I think if you crash out of a session, you have to go to the back of the session. You know, if you're in the final 10, so Q3, you put a time and you're on provisional pole. If you crash and you've totaled the car and you're out of the session, I think your time should be deleted. Thoughts on that? So you go down to 10th place. Button is still there, yes. Button's just going to stay there for the rest of the race. Oh, the rester! Please let me through. Or not. Damn. I'll say it next time around. Oh, he's disappeared. He's out the race. Yeah, that makes sense, Vasilis. Because we got a problem with Kurz again. Going to make defense slightly more difficult. How's the rest of British? Not just British, Scottish. Oh dear, 22 drivers. I wonder who. What if it's Vettel? I can dream. You mean his name sounds Italian, not him? He doesn't sound Italian. Paul de Resta does not sound Italian. His name does. I get his name, sure. De Resta. Colin McResta. Colin de Cray. That's kind of cool. Yes, Santiago. I have learnt that in my time. But thank you for sharing. Let's do some defending there against Grosjean. Hello, Ascari. Two-time world champion. Returns. Alberto Ascari. Paul de Ascari. There we go. I think I've got three drivers in this train. Has anybody seen Gladiator 2? I've heard it's not got too good reviews. Not very good. Your real name's Alberto, but not Ascari. Damn. So in real life you're Alberto, but online you are Ascari. I've seen the first one. First Gladiator was pretty good.
The guys have fixed the problem with Kurz. Kurz is now
Kurz back online, baby. I usually like some of Ridley Scott's movies. Some of them. Some I don't like. Yes, he grew up in the Italian community of Bathgate. .11 laps to go. We just need to defend for 11 laps. Paolo Di Resta. There we go. I think it's Grosjean, and then it's the two Mercedes behind me. Bathgate. We don't talk about Bathgate. That's controversial.
You're about to lap the next car. He should let you past.
A bit of a gap to Grosjean now. 1.7. Does Carota mean early in Italian? No. There's a meme. For those who don't know, probably about 2 years ago now, we had this string of live streams where these people would join the live stream and their profile picture would be them in a suit, like a middle-aged man. And their name would be something, and then last name Carota. And they'd act normal for about 10-20 minutes. And then they'd all just start spamming Carota, and we had to have to ban them all. But it was so weird because it wasn't like it wasn't an AI. It had to have been real people because they were having genuine conversations with people in the chat and me. It's very strange. It was back in the days when YouTube promoted my live streams. Those were the days. The botted view accounts, I do. No idea whoever got those view bots, but it happened at one time. My actual highest concurrent view account, not including that time I got view botted, is I think 408. It peaked at 408 once. It's going to start 4 p.m. GMT time, David. Or maybe a few minutes before then. Fire Guy, we're having a good race. I am so glad Grosjean didn't go past me then. I would never have got that position back. The nerves are getting to me. Need Gigakibitza mode now. We certainly do. You know what? Maybe the rain has increased. just need to remember, if we do lose third place, it's not the end of the world. It's still such a great result. I would like third. What have you missed? Josiah, when did you last watch? Jensen Button's out. You got stuck in a wall. Box for softs and fastest lap on the last lap. Yeah, and we can do the fastest lap on the end lap. I feel like Max Verstappen 2016 Spanish Grand Prix defending from Raikkonen.
You're losing a small amount of time to Grosjean.
Lap 60 out of 66. If I know anything about F1 Challenge modding, I know a bit. You know, in my 4, maybe 5,000 hours of gameplay. Hi Vane, how are you? You was at the circuit in 2016, you witnessed it. You witnessed Verstappen's first victory. That's cool. I went to the 2019 British Grand Prix, so I witnessed a virtual safety car gift Hamilton a victory. I also witnessed... Who was it? Vettel crashing into the back of... somebody? Verstappen, maybe? We woke up at 7 PM. Oh my god. Vettel was crashed by Verstappen. I thought it was the other way around. I thought Vettel crashed into Verstappen. Was that carbon fibre on the floor there? Final corner. Hello, Nico. Everybody's waking up from a nap. You're going to Spa this season. Is anybody else here going to a F1 race this year? This is fine. This is fine. Got to take it one lap at a time, one corner at a time. I will not be going to any races this year. Mondello Park. Oh, is it a day off work? Nice. Up 62 out 66. Got slow force India against the rest again. Favorite track. I don't know. Maybe Interlagos. Maybe Road America. I like Road America. Ah, perfect. Thank you, DeResta. Yeah, black and gold car, red helmet's pretty cool. Nice one, Grosjean. Shame about the crashing so much you get a race ban. 4 laps to go. Try 90 AI difficulty. Wait, on which game is this? Oh, I see LA. My grandma told me about it. I've not seen it. The rest of blew his bonnet off. It's a very funny sentence. Oh, you're playing 23, okay. I'm guessing I could probably run Legend AI up until they change it to the slider. At some point I won't be able to run the highest difficulty because I won't be good enough. Guys, I've not got podium yet. I've still got 3 laps to go. One mistake and I've lost it. Oh, Golden Lap. I've seen Golden Lap, yeah. That does look fun. Oh, my third. Supreme skill and ability. Stroll died. I am not saying the line. I am definitely not saying the line. I, for one, do not want to mess up this opportunity. Okay. I think Grosjean hit me. Two laps to go. You can run max fuel now to the end. Perez fourth. Let's go. I'm just ignoring everybody in the chat. Sorry. Okay, one more lap to go. Early versus Perez for the third place. I have to dump some curves down the main straight here. He's very quick. That's the crucial braking zone.
Be aware, the car ahead has a puncture.
Yes. Running the final corner for the final time. He's on it. Podium. Yeah. Hooray! Ooh, good. That's good podium, guys. I wasn't expecting points today, so podium. There we go. Heck yeah! In career, qualify outside of the top 10, but finish on the podium. I got an achievement for that. Oh wow! Oof. Bit stressed those final few laps. I'll be honest. We did it. We did it. Vettel wins. Hamilton second. Early third. Good podium. Perez, Grosjean, then it's the two Mercedes, Rosberg, Schumacher, Kobayashi, Alonso in the points, Raikkonen the final point scorer. Kovalainen not recovered to the points. Finishes in 11th, ahead of Webber. And we have Massa, Senna, my teammate Ricciardo, Petrov, Hulkenberg, 3 laps down. Paul di Resta, 5 laps down in 22nd place. 2 retirements, Maldonado, who won this race in real life, and Button, who spun and then just got stuck in a wall. Yeah, Caterham scored loads of points because they've got an upgraded car. Kovalainen got 4th yesterday. Championship standings then.
You've moved into 10th position.
We're up to 10th. That's good. Ahead of the teammate. Hamilton leads the way by 2 points ahead of Vettel. Schumacher slips to 3rd. Then it's Rosberg in 4th. Button, no points today, 5th place. Then it's Raikkonen tied with Grosjean. Then Webber tied with Perez. Early up to the 10th place position in the championship. My teammate is 14th on 10 points. No new drivers scored points today. Mercedes and McLaren tied on 105. Red Bull now only 9 points off the lead. Toro Rosso in a very solid and comfortable 6th place after that result, which is great. And Ferrari are up to 8th place. They've overtaken Caterham. Well done, Ferrari. They've overtaken Caterham. Incredible. Oh, let's see the celebrations. There we are. There we are. The shadows aren't working on my face. Or the lighting isn't working on my face. I can see F1 2011 bold guy taking pictures in the background. Red Bull ecstatic. That picture does not seem ecstatic to me. Podium finish for early. I highly doubt we got any contract offers, but I'm going to check anyway. Promotion to equal status. I don't care. It's going to rain for the Monaco Grand Prix. Oh, what? That'll be an interesting episode, won't it? Rain for 78 laps at Monaco. Oh boy. And we're now winning the teammate battle. That's great. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that one. I did, because I finished 3rd. And I wasn't expecting it. If you enjoyed that one, make sure to like the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And I will see you all in the next stream. Tomorrow I'm playing iRacing. Goodbye.